Does that still count? She still counts somehow, despite no longer being in my country. They gotta fix that. That's gotta be a bug of some kind. And I'm ill. Kagan or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. My body is racked by shivers and weakness, my head leaking from every orifice. I heard that wheezing from across the court, my lord. My physician pokes her head into my chambers. She's also my woman. I think she would know when we woke up. Should you require it, I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Just treat me. She entered my chambers with an earthenware jar cradled in her arms and came to sit by my bed. She pulled a leech from the jar and gave it a most tender look before carefully placing it on my face. Remain still, my lord. Better not disturb their feeding. The leeches turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the word seems a little brighter. Apparently, the leeches were good this time. I have no idea how the leeches actually made it decent. Why is this guy so short? Oh, he's not short, it's just perspective. I hear a sudden crack as a section of scaffolding breaks and falls to the ground, narrowly missing a servant but for the quick instincts of this wandering guy. I'm sharply reminded of the grisly murder of Corchi, my cousin, taken before his time. Oh no. Could this have been another foul plot? The life of a Kagan can be so fraught with the worst kinds of peril, as if a poorly installed sword were hanging constantly over my head, waiting to drop at any moment. If only I had someone to look out for me, some sort of guardian for my mortal body. That fellow Sukrab, a diligent and sturdy individual if there ever was one. Perhaps I should appoint him to the position. Yeah, sure. We'll appoint him as our bodyguard. Nothing can go wrong. I'm gonna increase the servants at our court. We have the cash to do it. It's fine. Herd gain. Ooh. Might get a special, we'll get special traits. Okay. And some of the tributaries might cease paying me tribute. Okay. Alright. Then there's a nomad invasion of our vassal of our tributary state. Took out those men there. Some random woman is part of the scheme. 5 months until that befriend scheme finishes. As I woke this morning and observed the first rays of sunshine, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. It has been a long road back to health, but I find myself in its warm embrace once more. It's good to be well again. Awesome. Enforce demands. And we need to go and attack these guys. Another tributary state broke away. They want to hide in the mountains. We'll catch one of them. Another granddaughter. Kojin. Alright. I should probably get someone to teach her. My half-sisters. Yeah. My daughter, she's married. We can unpin her. Yeah, okay. Oof. Those 2,000 got annihilated. And we won. We captured the leader. Yeah. He got captured in that battle. Offer Quarter. Yeah, sure. He's pretty decent as a warrior. Scheme was abandoned. Okay, good. Boom. We're done. Let's go back to our... It'll be faster to just re-raise them. Re-raise them. Split off a bunch of Horde riders. And let's go back to raiding Zia. Call for an assembly. Alright, yeah. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yes. Guardian for my daughter, Alan. Let's make her intrigue. I'll teach her intrigue. We can create a new accolade. I guess I checked there wasn't anything we wanted. Marauder, disciplinarian. Could be useful. Not really, though. Vanguard. I guess disciplinarian would be useful when we turn to feudal. Because otherwise it's just herd contribution. Hostile county attrition down. Vanguard. No. No, there's nothing we really want here. Scheme failed. You're kidding me. Alright, 95% chance we failed that one, which is ridiculous. Let's start another scheme against this guy. 95% chance. Ransom? Yeah, sure. I don't want Hunnic heritage yet. I want to take over the Kyrgyz Khanate first. We'll just raid most of Zia. Awesome. My Yurtchi died. We're gonna need a new one. Everybody's average. Can we recruit for it? No, we cannot. We're gonna have to deal with an average guy. We'll do him. Herd income. Up 7%. We don't need it right now. And our herd is just booming right now. The Pearl of the Steppes. Our capital is max level. We can only build 3 things. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's do the Zoods shelter. Max that out. For the extra herd gain. What? Guy owes us a favor. Okay. Pay ransom. Awesome. Feast? Do I have stress? No. We'll decline the feast. High Chieftain Kudu is coming to Karakorum to pay me tribute. However, my wife suggests that a military display could ensure continued loyalty. He's brave. Seeing your overwhelming Seeing your overwhelming might would make anybody think twice if treason ever crossed their mind. Yeah, sure. Let's try it. He becomes susceptible to dread, but he also likes me more. Befriend, a call to action? Where is his drive, his ambition? It seems as though he would not care if nothing ever changed. It's because he's content. Befriend gains progress. Yeah. Spouse up to the task. Oh, yeah. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by way of blood or influence alone, how wrong they are. I expect results, yet am often disappointed. My wife says let me do something about it. A few lessons might sharpen their wits, but it doesn't give me any other options than sleeping with her because I'm lustful. Oh boy. My rival, this guy, is spreading false rumors about me to Kudu. Who is Kudu? One of the members of my council. Slanderous rumors. Ugh. Best to ignore him. Alright. Where is this Khan Kerman? I guess I'm going to murder you now. Because before I didn't care, now you're interfering with my business. Or at least I'm gonna try. Gonna have to convince some people. Pay ransom. Awesome. Consult the skies. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Speak to me of love, war, or life. I'll do war right now. Yeah. Alright. Get the troops back home. Ugh. Submission from a foreign ruler. Okay. And we made a friend with the guy we were befriending. Awesome. There's a disease going on over here. I hope it doesn't spread up to us. Oh, the uprising ended. He vanished without a trace. Okay. So they just displaced my vassal. Are you kidding me? Thriving in chaos. Fine. Just gonna pay ransom. I hate it when it does that, when it doesn't recognize that you specifically clicked something. He can join my court, except he's pretty good. Yeah, and we crushed him. 14 guys got away. A hook expired, okay. Alright. Took it back. That belongs to him, so we'll give it to him. Though I am ambitious. Would give me stress. I don't care. Let's... Wow, my vassals are pushing into Tuva. Awesome. This guy right on the edge of our border. We can expand dominance over entire kingdoms now. Oh boy, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Does that mean if these guys ever break away, we can just expand dominance over them? Wow. Oh, and we can get a new man-at-arms. Regiment. Let's get... We want more archer cav, or... Let's get the, let's get some more heavy horse archers. Fill up the group. Raise everybody as raiders. Actually, we don't need to be raiding right now. Let's expand our dominion. Yeah, let's start with him. Expand dominance is 300 prestige, though. That's a lot. Let's attack this guy. And might as well attack this guy as well. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. The one thing I hate about fighting tons of really small groups is just you can't take a lot, so you gotta spend a ton of prestige attacking them. Flighty, on the return, like all who lead, it is expected of me that I be able to ride a horse, both often and well. I could hardly manage my realm if I didn't, after all. Today's errand is a trivial task in rural Karkorum, something my entourage and I are best able to resolve quickly and in And it cuts off for no reason. Without warning, my steed bucks, spooked by some small animal on the trail. I'm almost thrown hard, only wrestling back control at the last moment. Oh no. Another harm event. Let's hope it doesn't fire, being in one that kills me. I'm doing fine, apparently. Alright. Took that land. Let's have you get control over it. Yeah. This is the other bad thing about taking new land. Control sucks. Overly talkative. The things he learns are too valuable to shut him up. Yeah. Basically, one of our agents is talking. Can be convinced. We will convince him then. Might as well get the spy master in on this as well. What? He became on my... He put himself on my council. And replaced one of the people who is actually decent. I'm gonna murder this guy afterwards. Once this murder is done. I got no patience for these people. I hate it. I hate it when people do that in this game. When they just put themselves on your council. It's so annoying. Alright, let's take over the rest of Tuva while we're here. Oh yeah, she's part of the Confederation. Oh no. The scheme was exposed. My son. Enoch? Okay. We'll ransom him, and you can give me the herd. Can always use more herd. No, we won't go to the hunt. Minus 108. Okay, we're abandoning that. Which means we're gonna go kill him. We'll have to bribe this lady. Yeah, that's worth it. Which land is, right, confederations. Annoying. Oh boy, I know this event. How do you like the stew, my lord? Mixed in with pieces of vegetables are fatty chunks of meat, the stringy texture interrupted with what looks to be short and sparse fur. When asked about the ingredients, my private cook only smiles and tries to placate me. My only wish is to serve you, my lord. I'm going to investigate him. Yes. Here we go. As I enter the kitchen, it lies dark and empty, the air heavy with smoke. In the corner, I find his cookbook covered in stains. When cooking liver, it has been noted that excessive beer consumption can significantly lower the quality of the organ. However, when cooking younger children beneath the age of, I'm murdering you. Goodbye, cannibalistic fuck. And here they come. No, where are you going? Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Aren't you supposed to be a confederation to stop people? Why are you running away? The chieftain's caravan master is in my grip. However, with the right strategy, I might raise my upper hand even further. I have a strong hook on him. Send him as a spy. I lose 7 dread. Ugh. That's annoying. We can fight them in the mountains. We'll beat them. Religious matters. My name is... The strange man bows before me. I come from the distant... I am not even going to try. By the mandate of my lady, it is by her request that I am here to show you the true faith. Imprison! We found a modest gemstone. Repair my sword. Yes. Yeah, we'll cut you guys off. Oh, no. I don't want to cross the river into them. Let them lock in. Yep. Both of my concubines are pregnant again. And just like that, your army is gone. Enforce demands. And... not yet able to be created. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more provinces. He's not part of the Confederation. Yeah, let's attack him. Unless he is part of the Confederation. My rival died of his wounds. Oh no. Anyway. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes of, the High Chief's guards is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted. What would you have of me, my lord? I want you to grind rose hips really fine. Oh yeah, 2 advantages for free. Oh no! We have a feud between Zia and myself because of how much raiding I did. Anyway. Foreign emissary's dead. We did kill the entire army, though, this time. We need a new foreign emissary. Why would you take that route? Take the route that doesn't cause attrition. 357 fame. Nice. I don't care about hosting court right now. And my granddaughter, eldest granddaughter, needs an education. I'll teach her for now. We have more Italian Catholics. Alright. We've read these a couple times now. I'm gonna stop reading them for the future. Gandolfo. Yes, we'll hire Gandalf. Another armory break-in. Arbitrary. Honest. You're impatient. Let her keep arbitrary. And let's take over this one. Oh no, they're gone. And I'm a little bit in debt. Peekaboo. Oh, my son is playing with my 1-year-old child. Jeez, this guy has been sleeping around like crazy. 11 kids. And he left my court. Awesome. 4 people. Still opposing. Even though my son left, and my daughter is not in my country. What is the... They've got to fix this, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, honestly. I've got people in my who are not even in my country who have a say about my succession. This is ridiculous. Oh, cool. With judging by the discarded books strewn across the table, his studies very much abandoned, has his brother clutched in his arms. The baby burbles happily as Ogle peeks through his fingers at him, the two giggling happy. Well, it's good they're spending time together. Yeah. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yeah. Start ransoming. Every bit of cash you can get is good cash. Malice implicit. Nice. And... boom! Oh, great. Seriously? I captured the county I was after. And my concubine miscarried. As the door to the birthing chamber opens, I am greeted not by smiling midwives and a crying babe, but Shu Zu's heart-wrenching wails. I'm so sorry, my lord, your daughter is in the eternal blue sky. She was stillborn. Oh boy, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's upgrade those. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. This is the one. Yes, a gun. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's quick. As ass is under siege. Maybe they should group up and try and stop me. It's just a thought. I don't think the AI is that smart, though. Royal Court. Paw full of pooches. As my huntsmaster enters the room, a gaggle of cooing courtiers descends upon him. When he finally breaks past, the cause of the stir becomes clear. Cradled in his arms is a basket full of squirming puppies, a sort of lion dog by the look of them, and very impressive too. My master the hunt smiles broadly. My liege, I simply had to show you this litter. Once these pooches have grown and been trained, I dare say they will be the envy of every Mongolian hunting party. From the corner of my eye, I see two of my children, Oghul and Khan Shaka, clearly enraptured by the puppies, and in particular by the largest of the lot. Bringing the biggest, my huntsmaster ruminates, this may be the greatest dog of its generation. Fine hounds for 10 years. Small health boost. Okay. And I could give... I'll wait for their debut. Yeah, extra health boost. Nice. And another ransom. And the siege is almost done. Couple days left. And there we go. Taken. And what else do I need to take? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3, actually. I don't have 250. Alright. I'll probably give it to this guy. And can this hurry up, please? Alright. The barracks got built. I am over my domain limit. We'll put somebody in charge here. Just a random guy. Hey, ransom? Okay. Endless hearings. Not a day goes by without some new inconsequential matter being brought to my attention in court. Today it seems like it is High Chieftain Tyan's and High Chieftain Saryuk's turn to waste my time with a petty dispute. The more I listen to their reasons, the more I am convinced the entire hearing is beneath my concern. Get them out of my sight. Alright, let's get this to pop. County corruption, oh boy. Because of low control. Annoying, but just something I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna speed it up here. Oh boy. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of High Chieftain Tai Timur's yurt should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local mountains with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. Map surroundings. Yes. And more ransoms. Awesome. A hunt. Alright. We'll join his hunt. Can't wait. Take me 2 months to get there. Learning on the job of who I've chosen to involve in this little scheme. My nephew is not the most skilled. Clearly he's applying himself, determined not to let my efforts go to waste with the aim of improving his skill in matters of intrigue. Bettering yourself is costly, but helps us all in the end. You can push him to the limit and increase in intrigue. The plan goes well. It does. Caught outside, just as we are about to set it out, it starts pouring down. Rain as far as the eye can see. I can't help but curse my poor luck. But I had seen dark clouds come in for a while. If we want to make our journey, we have to set out, but it is a risky journey with the weather being what it is. Bit of rain won't hurt. And let's fire it off. Oh no, he's dead. Great, now can I put someone who actually deserves to be here in here? Yes. This criminal. Let's start a befriend scheme against him, and we'll save that for next time. I hope everybody has had a good time today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.